Well, we want to try something again, and we have our fingers crossed tonight. If you were watching last night about this time, you probably noticed that Here Now was cut short due to some technical problems in Toronto. So we're going to re-air the story that got interrupted.
Yes, take two. After realizing the classroom wasn't for him, a teacher from Middle Arm has moved his lessons online, where he's become a full-time content creator.
Kyle Noseworthy is still giving instructions, only now he's sharing his favorite hobbies with viewers around the world. Here Now's Chelsea Jacobs connected with him to learn more.
Good day, my friends. Hot of chili cooking on the stove. My name's Kyle Noseworthy, and I'm a content creator and entrepreneur in Middle Arm, Newfoundland and Labrador. I was in university completing my Bachelor of Science in Corner Brook when I decided I was always very project-based, always had a lot of different hobbies and things. And I decided I would like to try this YouTube thing, never thinking in terms of a business or anything like that, but it just seemed like a fun way to connect with some people. So I filmed one of my projects, I uploaded it to YouTube, and a few people actually watched it, and that was just a really exciting start for me. We're going to have one sweep, so there's not going to be a geometry change, and I'll set it back to the drawing. In the beginning, one of my biggest hobbies that I was videoing was whetstone sharpening. I had been whetstone sharpening for a little while. I'd gotten big into straight razors and knife collecting and things. So I was doing a lot of sharpening and moved on into not just sharpening the tools, but restoring the tools from scratch, and actually started building a client base of restoring these tools for other people. Moved into different projects, woodworking, because I was dealing with the woodworking tools and a lot of outdoor style content, and that's progressed now into I actually build my own knives and some of my own tools from scratch. Right now we're doing a big build project on a vehicle, so right up to working on trucks. I've done motorcycle build series, just a lot of different crafts and hobbies on there. But what I'm going to try to do is run my plow plane, run a groove down the middle.
You were a teacher, so what made you want to, stop teaching and transition into becoming a YouTube creator?
Yep, so if there are any teachers watching this, they'll know that teaching is a difficult, very trying profession anyways. So I had that going against me, but I taught for 2 years. And it was difficult, it was a struggle, but I did enjoy the job, and there were a lot of aspects about the job that I enjoyed, but there was always that push in wanting to work for myself, and that's still something that I cherish now. The idea of being able to wake up every day and work for myself, to make my own decisions, call my own shots. To me, there's nothing better than that when it comes down to occupation. But the freedom that social media gives me is just incredible. I'm very thankful that I've gotten the following I do, but it's been close on 6 years, I guess now, just slowly climbing all the time. But as long as the growth keeps happening, I'm happy to keep pushing and keep working. I've got an awesome audience there, and definitely a core group. Even though there's that 60,000 subscribers we're getting right there now, there's still this core base of like really good friends from all over the world, Europe, down through the United States, across Canada, everywhere, that always chime in, and it's just an awesome support system. On the surface of one of my blades just comes from like a decarburization.